G'day guys, welcome back to Budget Tech Gadget Reviews, and today on the channel we're going to have a look at this pretty neat adjustable and rechargeable headlamp from a company called VASTFIRE. They were kind enough to send this out for review and testing, and you can buy this on Amazon.com, which there'll be a link in the description below. As you can see, it comes in a neat vinyl case here. It's actually pretty decent quality, and let's just take out the contents here. As you can see, this is the VASTFIRE headlamp and head strap here. You also get the USB Type A to Type C charging cable here to charge up the battery. They even added this little connector for your cigarette lighter on 12 volt, so you can charge it up in your vehicle. So that's a neat little touch. Now this headlamp here is fully adjustable to a 90-degree tilt, and it also has like a zoom function. So if you zoom it out like that, you'll get more of a floodlight or spotlight on a certain object that you're looking at. Push it back in, you're going to have a wider and broader beam of light. It actually basically turns night into day. It's pretty bright. Now this headlamp itself is spec'd to be 2000 lumens, so it's pretty powerful. And we've got the power cord which goes to the rear battery pack just here, and this battery pack houses not one but three VASTFIRE branded 18650 cells. I believe they are 2600 milliamp hours each. So yeah, we're going to get a lot of hours worth of runtime on this particular torch with those three batteries. Now on the back here, on this battery box, we also have a rear light here. As you can see, it's a flashing red light. So yeah, you can actually use this particular flashlight on your bicycle helmet or motorbike helmet, and use that as like a flashing warning light to, you know, let other drivers know that you're on the road as well. Alongside it, we do have our power display. As you can see, it's fully charged because I did charge this unit up before making this video. Now another use of this battery pack here is that we can use this as a power bank as well. So if you've got a phone that you want to charge, just plug your phone charger cable in there, and you know, as long as you've got enough battery power here, you can charge up your phone or any other device, which is really neat. So it doubles as a power bank. And of course, you're going to charge up these batteries when they go flat with the Type C plug. Like I showed you, we get that cable to charge the unit up. So yeah, this rechargeable headlamp can be used for a variety of uses. Obviously you can use this at work, on construction sites, especially if you happen to work in the mine shafts. This would be a very handy tool to have. I do believe they do come with some hard hat clips. I unfortunately didn't get any with this review sample, but on the website you'll see there's 10 clips, plastic clips included, to secure this to your hard hat. And obviously you can use this for recreational purposes. If you're into your fishing at night, this would be perfect. Hunting, camping, you name it. Even hiking, if you like hiking at night, this would be the perfect headlamp to have. Now onto the specs of this headlamp itself. It's made out of alloy construction, guys, so it's very durable. This ain't plastic, this is actually alloy. And the lens here is made out of glass, not plastic, as you can see there. So it's a very good quality all round. We do have that zoomable spotlight or floodlight option there if you want to, you know, have a pinpoint beam on an object. And they do state that the distance of the beam itself will reach up to 500 yards. So that's a pretty decent distance away. It does have 3 modes. So once you press the button once, that is your brightest setting, okay? You see, rather large beam. It's flickering on camera because of the frame rate of the actual video. Okay, that's a lighter beam, so a softer beam, and then we got a strobe light there. Okay, so they're the 3 modes. Now the run time of those 3 modes will vary. If you're at the brightest setting, you're going to get a total of around 6 hours, okay, constant battery life. With the strobe, you might get about 8 hours, okay? And for the soft setting, I think it's around 8 hours as well, okay? So, yeah, that's the sort of times you're going to get out of a full battery. Now before I forget, on the actual front plate here, which goes against your forehead here, we have a 90-degree adjustable mount. So as you can see, it notches in different positions down to the ground, down to 90-degree angle, which is awesome. I really like that feature because if you're working on something a little bit below you, rather than tilting your head down, you can just, you know, look down instead, and yeah, you can see where you're going at all times. And it even tilts a fraction upwards too. So if you're doing some work above your head, or maybe not necessarily work, just using it for, you know, maybe you're walking in the middle of the bush, or for fishing, like I said before, camping, hunting, you can actually tilt it upwards to get a view of what's above your head too. So that's a really neat feature. Okay, so here is what it looks like fitted. As you can see, fits nice and snug. We've got the little beacon light on the back. Hopefully you can see that. It's there. And on the front, it's pretty bright. The different modes. Now that's flickering on camera, and it's fully adjustable. So if you're working below you, you can easily tilt it. So yeah, pretty handy. And even tilts upwards a little bit too, if you're looking above yourself while you're at work, or if you're out fishing or camping. So yeah, fully adjustable. As you can see, you can face it all the way down. I like the adjustability of this, so you remain hands-free at all times, especially if you're working on something. So yeah, pretty neat. It's about 10 o'clock in the evening. I'm testing out the VASTFIRE headlamp. As you can see, it's dark, so let's turn it on. There we go. That's the brightest setting. Very bright. Lights up everything like daylight pretty much. That's the lowest setting. And of course we got the strobe. Very bright light, and I can dip it down to the ground as well. Bring that back up. That's what it looks like when you zoom it out. So it's a more of a high intensity light. Okay, it looks like a window. Alright. You can see there. And that's on the low setting too, so that's the high setting. Extremely bright. So there you have it, guys. That is the review and test of the VASTFIRE adjustable and rechargeable headlamp, which also doubles as an emergency power bank. As you can see, it basically turns at night into day, has a very powerful lens, and you can use this as a zoomable spotlight or floodlight. And yeah, guys, I really like the tilting feature like I mentioned earlier in the video. That is a really good option to have, rather than having to tilt your head with a static or fixed mount. So anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed this quick video on the VASTFIRE headlamp. Once again, it is available on Amazon, so there'll be a link that they provided to me for amazon.com.au at the VASTFIRE store, and you can purchase one there. So thanks very much for watching, guys. If you like tech videos like this, feel free to subscribe. Always great to have you on board, and leave a comment in the comment section below. All right, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you on the next video.